Hey, what is up, everybody? Welcome to a Let's Talk Live. Hope everybody's doing good out there in YouTube land, as it were. Uh, so, if you haven't noticed by what we're looking at here, it is Metroid Dread. They dropped a new trailer as well as some information about the new game. They're on these because I'm right now I'm on the Metroid Dread Nintendo site. Link is down in the description. So if you want to go check that out when you have a chance. So I now to be completely fair, I did have a video for Volume 4, but I didn't like how it came out, and so I never got around to fixing it because I just real life hit and I just threw it away. But going forward, I'm going to try to make sure I get do at least one Let's Talk Live every time they do another volume. And this is the latest one that came out, Volume 5. So we're going to jump on that one. And this one, now I like these because they actually show they actually have a lot of cool information on Dread, and I actually like that Nintendo is actually giving some love to Metroid. Um, Hopefully, we get an anime like they did for Star Fox. Hint, hint. But I'd love to see them keep this going because normally this doesn't happen for Metroid. To be honest, but what I wanted to talk about is down here because this is the normal stuff. Because you already know if you are a fan of the series, you already know the basic stuff: the arm cannon, beam attacks, all that stuff, missiles, yada yada yada, so on and so forth. If you played Sims Returns, you know about the melee counter. Even though I think that's going to get, I'm actually looking forward to seeing what they do with that in this game because I'm hoping they expand upon that. That's one of the things that I hope that they do. Don't know, but I'm hoping that they do that. But what I wanted to talk to you guys about today, oh, yeah, also love the artwork. So that's another thing that I like about these little transmission things from the dev team, showing off the different artwork because I am digging the suit. Um, I know it was kind of like threw people off at first when they first showed it back at E3, but I'm actually digging the suit. Where is that doggone trailer? I think it's here it is. So here's what I wanted to talk about. Here is the actual trailer. So, matter of fact, we're going to take a look at that and then give our thoughts. So, or I'll give my thoughts because it's just me doing this one. So let's take a look. Okay, that was different. So, I liked what I saw in that trailer. To be honest, there's a lot to glean from it, and it looks like that suit is going to be making a change. We don't know when the change is going to happen because that looked like that suit that's in the beginning of the trailer does not look like this. So apparently, that's going to be the beginning. I do like the ship um parts of the ship aspect. One thing that I have always thought would be cool if they actually ever did it in Metroid, but I think they're going to probably hold that for 4. At least that's my fingers crossed situation is. Do space missions, but that's neither here nor there for this one because we know this is kind of like a contained uh, game to say the least. Uh, I do like the fact that the X Parasite is back. That's going to make things a lot more. Uh, it'll make the intense scenes in the game is going to make it a lot more interesting. I'll give it that. But I liked the little drops that they're doing in here in these transmission type information dumps that they do because it's not a lot, but it's just enough to let you know that we're not that far out. I still think we're gonna get a full on direct specifically for Metroid Dread. At least that's my hope that we get one just straight for Dread before it releases. Just because I think the franchise deserves it. To be honest, I'm hoping that the people that pre-ordered it, I hope they play it, enjoy it. I hope that this series blows up because I think it's one of Nintendo's best series, and I think that uh, it does deserve a lot of love and attention to be sure. And I'm not talking about people just talking about it on the internet. I'm talking about actually going out buying it and playing the series. Because a lot of people talk, but we all know that a lot of just because you talk don't mean you're gonna back it up. So I would like to see it backed up because the amount of talk that you hear, especially on Twitter and stuff, does not usually correlate with you know sales, as we all know. But check out the link in the description. You can find all 4 previous transmissions as they were. Also, a good buddy of mine, friend of the channel, Ruler 2 Review, he just dropped his video. I haven't seen it yet. Make sure you go over to his channel if you haven't. Subscribe to it. Subscribe. Show some love. Let him know I sent you. All the other good stuff. I do have a couple planned playthroughs today. Some gameplays. Hopefully my capture card acts right. So I'm hoping to get another Let's Talk Live. This time gameplay wise for Monster Hunter Stories 2. I've been meaning to do that one. Just been having some issues with my capture card. I'm hoping it works today, and I'm hoping to get some more gameplay of Avengers: War for Wakanda expansion. I'm actually liking a little bit of what they do in that game with Black Panther, but we'll see how I feel about it after another 30 minutes to an hour of gameplay. And because you guys know I'm not the biggest fan of that Marvel Avengers game, but we'll see how it goes. But leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think about Metroid Dread. Let me know what you guys think about the new trailer and all that other good stuff. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Also, don't forget to watch the Winging It podcast tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Twitch and on YouTube. We'll be doing our fighting game discussion. So we're going to have tomorrow night's podcast be dedicated to the fighters. So please stop by and catch us there at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.